Okay, so you gave my cousin a mic to test if it worked, and it works! Say hello.
Hello.
She's like, I can hear you. Hand signals. Anyway, so we're gonna leave off with the cutscenes. We still have a bajillion more left, so we're gonna start off with the cafeteria. Yes, I want a bacon egg and veggies. Oh, by the way, part 4. It's packed.
Maybe we got here too late.
Rotty and I were looking for an empty table. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. As I had thought, I scanned the room and saw a girl sitting by herself. She was reading a book. I don't think I've seen her before, though. Rotty, who's that?
Oh, that's Colette. Colette Sheldon. As you can see, she's the lover of books.
Rotty smiled through her answer.
She keeps to herself a lot, but why don't I introduce you?
Rotty led me by the hand to Colette's table. She didn't have to do this, but oh well. I already felt bad for her bothering while she was in the middle of reading, but Rotty didn't seem to mind. Hi, Colette. Colette's eyes rose from the passages she was reading, or pages she was reading, and set upon us. They looked increasingly uninterested. Rotty, what do you want?
I just wanted to take a second to introduce you to our new dorm mate. Say hello, Mai.
Rotty pushed me forward, forcing me to stand right in front of Colette. Hi, I'm Mai Toma. Nice to meet you. Colette Sheldon. Pleasure. After a quick introduction, Colette went right back to her book. We had nothing else to talk about.
We'll be on our way now.
Rotty nodded as she couldn't handle the awkward silence. Before we left back to our table, I noticed that the cover of the book that Colette was reading. Pascal, she's studying programming, but that's a pretty niche book for you to read here. What? Colette looked up right away. Her eyes seemed to change color, unlike before. You know programming? Yeah, of course. I guess you never met anyone here who knew about programming. Her face lit up. Really? That's so exciting! It's Mai, right? Do you have time? Do you want to talk about a few... Colette stopped short. Her eyes jumped to the entrance. The head maid was calling for her.
Oh, do you have to meet with Shizu?
I totally forgot. Let's talk sometime soon. Later! Colette picked up her book and ran towards the entrance. Thought she'd been a quiet one. I guess I was mistaken.
What? That's so bizarre. I've never seen Colette look so excited.
Yeah, it's because she has never met someone who knows programming. Like beautiful Mai over here. Really? I could care less.
She must have really liked you. Oh, and that programming stuff? It looks like you have some common ground. But what if you start spending more time with her?
Rotty, I understand. You love Mai, okay? I understand that. But she has to be able to talk to other girls, else she's gonna go insane. She can't have the only friend she has is a psycho. You. Anyway. What are you mumbling about? I'm gonna leave you here.
Ah, wait for me, Mai, don't leave me!
Ship. If only Rotty could be as collected as Colette. Next.
Ah, Mai, watch out!
Huh? Ah! Whoa, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My mind was elsewhere as I walked in, and I bumped into a girl. Yeah, I'm fine, sir. I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Are you hurt at all? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I felt like it was my fault. This girl cut me off before I could apologize, and instead I began to apologize to me profusely. You don't have to apologize that much. I wasn't paying attention either.
It's alright, Mercy. I wasn't paying attention.
See, even your lover admits it.
Besides, don't be afraid to stick up for yourself. Rena isn't here anymore. You're safe to do that now.
Well, The girl laughed it off. Roddy gave her a concerned look as she avoided contact. She fired a smile, running away moments later. Who was that girl? She's so creepy.
She's Mercy Lewis. She wasn't always like that.
Roddy sighed. What do you mean? What happened to her?
She just changed after being bullied by Vina. She doesn't really show her emotions anymore. The most you'll get is the occasional fake smile.
Oh, Molly, or whatever your name is. Oh. No.
I'm sure she figures if she just stays out of the way, she won't become a victim anymore.
I see. People really change after being the focus of a bully's attention for a time. I don't know if I understand completely, but it's pity nevertheless. Has holding her feelings on the inside has been the only way she was able to get by? Will she live her life according to others? Mercy, huh? I wonder what she's really like on the inside. Next up? Where? Where's the school at? Is the school right there at the bottom?
No idea. Just go.
Or is it in the middle? Where am I? Roddy is in here. I walked aimlessly. I was looking for Roddy. I didn't even know where the dormitory was. I shouldn't have wandered around so much. That's... Oh, I'm glad. I think it's soon. I should be able to make it back now. Hey, can you tell me how I can get back to the dorms? Of course. You got lost. Yeah, I lost sight of my friend. Well, here I am. Oh, I see. I know I'm not used to being here yet, but the others couldn't help. But I couldn't help but feel embarrassed about this and just covered it up. After she thought about it, the girl smiled. I'm just about done with my errands anyway. We can head back together. That'd be nice. Thank you. I'm Mary. And you are... It's Flying Mary. Yeah, she transformed into a demon doll. Mary introduced herself as we began walking to there. You'll see the Flying Mary if you go. Oh my god. You'll remember the Flying Mary if you watch part 3. Mary introduced herself. Blah, 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 blah. Already read that. My Toma. I just moved here. I see. It's nice to meet you, Mai. If you're new around here, I'm sure your friend must be a little worried. We could take a shortcut. I'm sure your friend made it back already. What's the matter? You just seem like a really nice person. A lot of people in the dorm seem to have a twisted personality, so meeting a normal student feels a little disorienting. Trust me, girl, I know how you feel. You really helped me out here. Thank you. I wasn't doing it for you. I mean, if you got lost out here, you'd be in a lot of trouble to the townsmen. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? Yeah, she's taken. So don't even try, Mary. I see. She's a typical tsundere. Impressive how much she embodies those traits. I just want you to understand, okay? Come on, let's hurry. Alright. I did wanted to laugh, but I saw that Mary was blushing, so I refrained. Hey, Mary, back off. She's taken. By Roddy.
Oh my goodness, I am so relieved. I thought you were back at the dorms, but I couldn't find you. I was so worried.
Yeah. Girl, you already said it. As we arrived back to the dorms, it seemed that Roddy had been waiting at the entrance for a little while. I'm so sorry to worry you. I'm just glad I ran into Mary. Everything's okay. I explained how I ran into her and we became friends. She sighed with her relief.
I see. I'm glad you could be there for her, Mary.
She may or may not have a crush on her. Why do you need to kill her? Anyway. Not a big deal. It was on my way home.
Oh, really? But didn't you say that you were gonna go shopping today? You didn't buy anything?
Mary blushed at Roddy's question. I thought you said you were done with your errands. I couldn't just leave you alone if you were far from the dorm and lost. It wouldn't have been right. Mary was a little shy about expressing this, mumbling her way through her words. Thank you, Mary. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I smiled a bit, humored by the fact that she just refused to be complimented. Roddy, of course, chimed in at once.
Hey! I appreciate you helping Mai out. But she's mine, okay? You can't steal her from me.
That's my girl! You go, boo. You go. What? I didn't even mention that I like her or anything like that. Girl.
So you admit it.
Girl, you acted. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my room. Later, girls! Yeah, later, Mary.
Let's head back to our room, too.
Okay. Roddy pulled me away and I thought about Mary. Her ears were super red. She was a tsundere going through and through. Tsundere through and through. She couldn't help but giggle. Or I couldn't help but giggle. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. Join us back again for part 5. And I don't even know how many parts there are gonna be. There's probably gonna be like hundreds and hundreds of them because there's 10 chapters. And we're only on chapter 2. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.